Okay, we began. We're seeing wait for more people. Hello, Alan Jindore. Yeah, so I decided to play Driven to Win. Good. But I do have Cars 2, the video game. You can see the disc is right there. But I always end up losing all my progress. So I might not do a stream on that. But who should we play as? Yeah, we're gonna play as Rich. Yeah, you guys like the thumbnail for the stream? How I Photoshop Finding Nemo's Rotten Tomatoes score on to Cars 2's Rotten Tomatoes score, make it look like it got good score. Okay, so we're gonna play as Rich because I don't know why. It's just him, Jackson, and Fabulous McQueen. I always seem to play as. Maybe this is why Rich is so popular because he's in the game. But I hate playing as Guido so much. Like, he's so slow and he's like so his drift is he drifts so crooked. Oh, guys, I might not respond to messages because I'm gonna be locked in. Oh crap. Literally, during the pandemic, I play this all the time. Oh, actually, I'm gonna slow down so I can give so the other car can. Wait, let's go. I got check. His chick was spitting out, so that meant he crashed. Ow, Flip's not in the game. Ah! Oh no. I'm not losing to Guido. I swear to God, I'm not losing to Guido. Yeah. Guido. Yeah, okay then. So we're gonna play a, oh, I know. We're gonna play, hard mode. Yeah, so sorry if I don't respond to y'all's messages. Haha. Jackson, how'd you pass me? Diego, welcome back. But where'd you even go? Welcome back though, Diego. It's been like you left us in me in like May. I mean, you left us all in May. Yeah, but still, Diego, welcome back. So yeah, we're currently trying to beat Jackson on hard mode, which is honestly actually extremely tricky. But Diego, it's nice that you're back. Jackson ain't not ramming me. I got 13 of them. I got 13 out of the 18 there are. Missing Sheriff, Adam, Danny, Cal, and Kathy. Yeah, and 3 of them are the 2026 variants. That being Cruz, Guido, and Luigi. I found Cruz at my local Target, and I found a Guido and Luigi at a Toys R Us inside of Macy's. Yeah, they had like full case save 2026. Chris was there, Marilyn was there, Transform McQueen, Speedy. Screw you, Jackson. Yeah, maybe after this round I'll go to my room and show y'all the Race and Rescue collection, Diego. Bro, I just locked him with all those flips. I am too good at this game. I literally got all the achievements. Yeah, except for the fact it took me 4 years to get them all on the Switch. It only took me a little less than a year to get them all on the Xbox. Oh, but actually, I saw like something on TikTok. Like said they're trying to ban 6-7. from what I heard. Because, like, the vice president's kid crashed out because they said it during church. Oh, crap. Oh, no. We're cooked. I'm cooked. We gotta catch up. I need to catch up. Those stupid pitties. Thank God they're not on the Switch version. It's nice that they're not on the Switch version. But the Switch would mean I have to deal with Joy-Con drift. We're getting there. We're nearly there. Yo, Jackson, you are not kidding me. Oh crap, my laundry. That's my laundry, y'all. After this, I'll go swap it. Hardy har. You're not kidding me. Jackson, you're like a mile behind. Actually, no. I don't think it's a mile. You're like 20 feet away. Let's go. He spun out. I can win. Haha, I can win. Not unless those pitties messed me up. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go swap my laundry out real quick. I like this part. I like this cutscene. It's really funny. This is literally time for Megamind here. Bro crashed out because he couldn't get the girl. Yeah, that was just the funniest cutscene of. I like this cutscene. It's really funny. But, dang, I did not realize that I'm that good at this game. Let's go, we got 5 likes. Hello, Dale. We're currently playing the Cars 3 game. And we just beat Jackson, who is the final boss of the game. Alright, now it's just... My bad, gang. Okay, now we're gonna do a normal race. Where's we? No, I'm on the Xbox One. My dad actually got for free because he won it at a raffle. But who after Brick? I mean, who after came Brick? Okay, we'll probably make him. Yep, it is. See, yeah, it's the Xbox One. My dad won it at a raffle. Yeah, I also do have a Switch. That's just at my mom's house, and I don't really use it that much anymore because the Joy-Con drift is so bad. Like, maybe after this, I can demonstrate what it looked like on Switch using Thomasville Playground. Oh my, I got the turbo meter full. That took me 4 years to do on the Switch. Took me since late 2019. Yeah, I just wonder if the Switch, the Cars 3 Driven to Win would work on the Switch too. Yeah, I'm curious to see if Cars the video game would work on the Xbox One too, just like Cars 2 the video game, because I have the disc for that too. We're just not going to play that because we don't have. Because I'm going to lose all my progress. This is what's nice about Cars 3 Driven to Win. It's just like a Mario Kart-esque game that just has bosses and achievements. Oh no! I ran into a wall. Miss Fritter, what the hell? Get smacked, Miss Fritter, by brick. Actually, why didn't they add Cal to the game? That generally pisses me off. Like, why didn't they add Cam or Bill? I mean, Cal or Bill. Because Bill, he already has a model. He has a functioning model. Maybe besides, like, the extreme heat effect that you get from earning all the achievements, you should, like, get an achievement that unlocks Doc. Yeah, I know. It's just like, there's a version, there's just game modes that don't have the power-ups in it. Cars didn't get turned into garbage. I mean, probably except for Lightning Racers being announced and all the hate Race and Rescue's been getting. But everything 2026 so far has touched is turning into gold. Yeah, guys, for some reason on the Switch version though of the game, like on the other consoles, you have to unlock Fabulous McQueen. But when I played it, Fabulous McQueen was already unlocked. Smokey, what the hell? I'ma lose this race. This is gonna be sad. Look how far ahead the leader is. Oh wait, you guys can't see the leaderboard. Or like the map. Yeah, like the best thing though about this game though is Bobby, what the hell? I am not losing to you, Guido. I am not losing to the worst character in the game. Smokey. You gotta be goddamn kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I did so bad. Oh my god. Please let this be a normal field trip with Miss Fritter. No way. Okay, we're going to do a Cup Series now with Mac. Or 32. Now, what Cup Series should we play him as? Should we play him in a Pro, Rookie, or Champion one? And after we choose the type of cup, which game mode should it be? Should we do the Dunkel All-Star Cup? Yeah, I can hear y'all. So should we do Rookie, Pro, or Champion? Which one should we do? Pro, okay. Now, which one should we do? Racing, Battle Race, Stunt Showcase, Takedown, take down, 100 girls to the world, or Pro. I meant the Mix Cup. Yeah, what's annoying though about Rookie? It's so easy. This has honestly been a pretty fun stream so far. Takedown time. Take down. Yeah, it's the only one I don't have like this. Alright, we're gonna give Mac, even though he's a truck, we're gonna give him train sounds because that's funny. Let me turn my volume up. Yeah, I like though having the idea of playing Rich and Cam in the game mode. Well, hopefully we can get Greg Candyman for Christmas.
On a sunny afternoon. Do you want to stay tuned?
Yeah, I still haven't even watched it. Get over here, everybody. Oh. Bam. Alright, after this one, we're going to go to the room, well, my room, so we can be with all the diecasts. I only have a minute. We're really off space here. Yeah, honestly, I should change the channel description. I meant the description for the fourth hunt to be Pat finds tons of Cars 1 racers and Race and Rescue diecast. I'm not that good at takedown in the Cup Series. I'm not that good at it. Chat, I ain't good at this. And yeah, I just finished wave 3 like that. Boom. Boom. Alright guys, we're gonna go to diecast room, to where all the diecasts are. I used to keep them here in my basement. Though, okay. So I'll BRB. Alright guys. Yeah, last hunt had like, how many pistol pushers did I get? That were new by collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Tristan. Yeah, I'm missing Greg. Race and Rescue collection currently. Jeff, he's right there. Got my Black Friday, and I still had to pay full price. Yeah, this is the China Rally Cruise. Then there's Rally Jackson over there. Yeah, Cruise is right here. This is from China. I need Danny, Cal, Kathy, Sheriff Adam. Oh yeah, also for Race and Rescue, Rally Chick is he's right there. Now let's go to the Ray Springsteen shelf. Okay, I'm currently walking over. I just don't want to show y'all to see my feet. Okay. Where's everybody? Where are they? Riley McQueen and Rescue McQueen are here. Mater's there. It was so hard for me to find Mater. I don't know why. Race and Rescue Sally's here. There's Guido and Luigi. Sarge. Red. Look how tiny he is compared to normal Red, though. He's so tiny. And, let me find Morgan. Where I put Morgan, let me go find him. I think he's downstairs. Y'all, for those who are in launcher racing, expect the next race to be in a month or so. The tree's blocking the track. So, yeah. Yeah, but Morgan, he's right here. Alright, bye, Diego. Well, it's nice to have you back. Yeah, and besides, this tree's actually fake. Yeah, it's actually a fake tree. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I might just have him use a backup track. Yeah, but it's like, think about how annoying it is. You go out the door. You have to bring an entire tree in your house. Then you have to set it up, and then you gotta build it. I think it's because the fact that I said my tree's fake. But hold on, I had it back upstairs. Every new car's item I got in 2025. Alright, guys, I'll BRB. When I just need to go back upstairs to my room. Cause 25's nearly over. We are going over. Alright guys, cause I'm bored, we are gonna go over every new item to my collection this year. Starting off in January. Oh my, ow! I just stepped on Matt's trailer. I left this door open. In the month of January, the new item, what was new to my collection was, but oh my god, why that actually hurts stepping on Matt's trailer. Actually, I don't even know what was in my collection this year. Chuck! Earlier, you missed some epic Cars 3 Driven to Win gameplay. I don't even take baths no more. They keep... Yeah. I'm gonna lie, for some reason this year I had a weird thing with haulers. Yeah, because I'm bored. We're just going to go over what I got for my birthday this year. For my birthday, we got Max, Cars 1 version. We got Aiken Axler's hauler. Hey, Tristan, you should... Tristan, I have a question. How come you don't buy the new Gogo Logano, and yet you still have the old one? What's scarier than a dinosaur? Me. Actually, no, a tornado. The cab is right on the shelf. Yeah, it's really insane how... Yeah, generally, I don't know why Mattel cooked with the haulers this year. I mean, actually, Mattel had a thing with releasing cars that haven't been out in the last 5 years. Like, for an example, Mac. Or, let me find who else, that came out this year that was an insane re-release. Or, like, that hasn't been out in super long. Pit Crew Sarge hasn't been out in extremely long. I need to check, another car that wasn't out in extremely long but got a re-release. We're just discussing, for those who end up joining, we're just discussing yeah, it's because the 2026 version has the Pit Crew face. Yeah, so, Lightning Hormone also hasn't been out since 2016. Should we count Race and Rescue Morgan? Or not? Actually, what's Mattel's thing for re-releasing Super Chases and expanded universe versions? Because we have Frosty, Vitaly, and Morgan now. Let me check who else in my collection who wasn't out in a long time. Or, I mean, who hasn't been out since 2020. So, those three. Fart. Oh, fart. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be a McQueen. Oh, yeah, Shovel McQueen. Yeah, I've really been wanting to do a stop motion. Yeah, the Raider Springs Townies I barely have any versions of. It's just Flo, who I have the least variants of. And Red. Yeah, honestly, maybe the 5th hunt, I might just, like, buy each of the NASCARs to keep sealed. Like, here's a tip if you want to start collecting sealed. Get cars that you already have loose, so you don't have the desire to open any of them. Wait, gang, y'all know the movie where they go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkey off the menu? Yeah, but I did get Lang. What was your question, Algebra? And I got that Lang Ramona at a flea market, and there's a piece of paper in him. Like a tiny bit of paper in him. Yeah? Yeah, I've been trying to unlist all my old videos because they generally are so cringe and it's embarrassing. Like, I was shocked to get 100 views. And now, here I am, 4 years later, being shocked to get over 100,000 views on a video. Yeah. Generally, though, why was 2022's diecast line generally... Why were the selections generally... Yeah, I mean, yeah, Xavier doesn't... Xavier's just an original character Mattel made. But I can understand why he was made. Like, he's implied to exist. Like, his existence is implied. Yup. My first one was the Cars 3 Racer, then MFast, then Misty. Yeah, I got Cars 3 Murray back in 2021. Oh, guys, who was a good Thailand variant? Guys, hold on, I'm gonna grab all the Cars 1 racers that I have from Thailand. Actually, I'm gonna just grab all the Cars 1 racers and we'll list them based on how good their Thailand variant. If their Thailand variant is better than the China one. It does. Alright guys, so we're going to go over which Piston Cup racers were good Thailand variants and which ones were bad ones. We're going to do this in numerical order. Yeah, but for those who have the China versions of any of these guys, it's really nice. Cars 2 doesn't have that much hate as it used to. No, there are some bad Thailand variants of Cars 1 racers. Alright guys, so we're going to debate. But for any of those who have the Thailand or China variants of these Cars 1 racers, let me know. Okay, so we're going to use this numerical order. And Dale and Mac don't count because their Thailand variants don't even exist. I mean, Dale has a version from Vietnam, but it's metallic. So, for those who want Rusty Cornfield from China, I'm in Thailand. Or China. I actually do have those four as well. I just use Krusty's Thailand variant. I don't know why I just like Thailand more. Alright guys, should we count who thinks Rusty's a good Thailand variant? Yeah, I'm going to be able to compare the China variants of McQueen, the King, Eugene, and Davey. Alright guys, Is Rusty a good Thailand variant? What do y'all say? I mean, the main problem I have with Rusty is the fact that his teeth aren't painted in. And I really like the Giant 4. Alright, so guys, there's going to be 3 categories. Good Thailand variants. Alright, so we'll put Rusty in good. Alright, now skipping Dale because his Thailand variant once again doesn't exist. Aiken, is he good? And yes, we do have a I do have a China variant of him. It's just his lenticular. They literally made Aiken metallic. Aiken's literally metallic. Like, his spoiler's metallic and it... So, yeah, honestly, I think that makes Aiken a good Thailand variant. A really good one, in fact. Now, let me get the lenticular Aiken out of here. Once again, I don't have Greg, and that's the only card runner shirt I don't have. Okay. I'm gonna be able to compare. This one I will be able to compare him from China. In fact, I've got all the China versions of the guys I do have. Okay, so we have Chuck. Oh, I forgot to grab China Chuck. Alright, so let's debate if Chuck's good. What do we say about Chuck? Once again, his teeth aren't painted in. But so what should we say? Is Chuck good or a bad Thailand variant? Yeah, for those watching that do have Thailand or China versions of these that I don't have, please grab them out and compare them. So, guys, what do we say about... What should we say here about Chuck? Is he a good or a bad Thailand variant? Alright, so, what do we say, though, here about Chuck? Is he a good or bad Thailand variant? Okay. What do we say here for Dirksen? Because, we don't have... Does anybody... What do we say here for Dirksen? I heard Mr. Dawkins say he's pretty good, so I will put him with the others. All right, let's see if Kevin can keep it up. Wait, why did I grab Lee? All right, guys, what do we say here for Kevin? Okay, so Kevin, we'll consider him as a good Thailand variant, apparently. Yeah, Alright, so what do we say here for Eugene? Alright, so should we check to see if there's anything bad? Do we count Eugene as having his teeth painted in? What do we say here about his teeth, though? Should we count his teeth as painted in? Guys, do we count his teeth as painted in or not? I mean, it's like a better shade of pink. So, I'm pretty sure it's also because of the fact that we finally got him. Yeah, I mean, it's just really how the mouth, the fact that he has white around him and his teeth are white. Okay, now the next one, Ryan. Oh yeah, you're right. I was about to say I found him in the third episode, but I don't remember. Oh wait, it was already out when I found him. All right, now here's another one of the China version for the king. I like that shade of blue on the Thailand variant. The windows are a giant downgrade, though. So are the rims. So, yeah, and the fact that his bumper, instead of being silver, is just now gray. So, but the shade of blue is nice. So I think we'll put him in a mid. Let's just count him as a mid one. Because honestly, it kind of bugs me. All right, Ruby. What do we say about him? For those who have China Ruby, let me know. Yeah, for those who don't know, Ruby's my least favorite Cars 1 racer currently. And guys, remind me after... I didn't remember to paint over Ponchi's chips he's gotten on a spoiler in here. I'm generally shocked people still rewatch The First Hunt. It's so short. Do we count Ruby as a good variant or a bad variant? I mean, I like the glossy paint. Ayo, sus, Johnny. Ayo, sus. Yeah, so honestly, we're gonna count Ruby as a good one. Alright, Claude Scruggs. For those who do own Thailand Claude Scruggs, let me know. Is Claude good as a Thailand variant? Yeah, honestly, I need to pay attention. Okay. Yeah, it's so weird of how Claude and Aiken. What about Thailand 06? Actually, for a long time, I thought my Claude was a Thailand 06 version. All right, who's after? Oh wait, Johnny Blamer. All right, guys. Is for those who won't China, Johnny, how good is he? All right, what about Brush here? He kind of has a similar situation to Lee, where like he got a really goofy looking shade of yellow. So I'm gonna put him in the mediocre tier. Yeah, and the shade of yellow is so goofy. It looks like Lee's. Alright, another one I have the Chinese variant of. Billy. They fixed Billy's eye color. So that's a plus. They did a better job making the trim more visible. Once again, the same opaque windows as the King. And they make the yellow a lot more visible than the China version did. So that's a good one. Okay, bye, Aljadora. Alright, Johnny. So, what do we say here for? Wait, who do we have next? We have James. The color in the eye plate is different than the diecast, so that's honestly a problem. And also, I forgot to mention this with Eugene, but I hate how the Claude models made from Thailand have such tiny wheels. They're so goofy. Like from this angle, it looks like his wheels aren't there. The only good one is Billy's, because Rusty's, his axles are all goofy. I mean, the Aiken diecast tooling has a goofy axles. So honestly, that puts him also in the mediocre tier. Alright guys, I think we have an actually bad Thailand variant now. This is a bad one. Lee here. Johnny, we gotta focus in debate if Johnny's a good one. I mean, if Lee's a good Thailand variant. Because for me, I honestly don't like him. So I might just put him. He's probably our first bad Thailand variant we have here. Who has Winford from China? Is Winford... That's not even the 2020... This isn't even the 2023 one. This is the 2019 one. Yeah, I got it off eBay from a seller in California, and the shipping was free. Yeah, honestly, the fourth one had a weird thing with Transberry Juice. Yeah, I just need Mike stock car in the old NASCAR Bubba. Alright, guys, what do we say here for Winford? I'm happy that he has the trim. Let's put him with, he's going to be a good one. Alright, guys, another, of the goofy, of the big model. What do we say here about Manny Flywheel's Thailand variant? Let's see, here, they messed the trim up. So that's annoying, how they messed up his trim color. I like the window bars, they're just inconsistent. Yeah, so honestly, he's probably going to go with Lee in the bad group of Thailand variant Piston Cup racers. So currently, right now, we have 12 good Thailand variants, 3 okay versions, and 2 bad ones. Who do we have next? We have Floyd. The tiny wheels still piss me off. But as far as I'm aware, I don't know anything that people don't like about him. So he's going to go with the good ones. Alright, does anybody here own Thailand Misty? And if so, how good is she? Because I know the fuzzy decaling is not that good. She's also good at one. Slider. What do we say here? I'm pretty sure I don't honestly know thanks to the condition of my slider. So I don't know. There was a better version 1, condition 1. Honestly, I might just end the stream here. But, yeah, but let's just quickly do a speed round. And everybody else, bad. Okay. Also okay. Honestly, a pretty good one, considering the fact how boring Davey honestly is. Oh, wait. Darren, I'll also say he's a good one. Alright, we're getting close to some actually good ones. Paunchy, he's okay. Alright, guys, we're finally getting into some good Thailand variants. Murray. This is the rubber tires one, but they fixed his eye color. They made the colors more accurate, so that's a good one. Ernie, they also made his color accurate. They still failed to give him the trim. Now we have 4 more Thailand Piston Cup racers. 4 more Piston Cup racers. Actually, no, it is 5. Chick, I like the shade of green. It's really cool. So he's good. Alright, the last 4 ones we have are McQueen, Ralph, Todd, and Kevin. They painted McQueen's mouth in, so that's good. Yeah, McQueen's a good one. Alright, Ralph, Kevin, and Todd. What do we say about these four? Kevin, I like the shade of... I like the navy blue. Todd, he's also good. Ralph, he's okay. Yeah, but this pretty much concludes my stream. But guys, when should the next collection video be? Yeah, but guys, before I end the stream, show me y'all's favorite item in your collection. Without DJ's mine. I dig this shade of blue. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for participating in the stream, and goodbye.